While she had such meat food to feed it as Signor Benedict. Courtesy of chefs should be to say anything.
That is courtesy of turncoat. But it is certain I loved of all ladies, not only you accepted. And I would have find in my heart that I had not a heart for truly
A dear happiness to women, else they would have been troubled with a pernicious suit. I thank God in my cold blood that I know your feelings of that. I would rather hear my dog barking a crow than a man swearing an oath.
Do not keep your ladyship still in that mind, so some gentleman or other shall escape a predestined scratched face.
Scratching could not make it worse than for such a face as yours.
You are a rare fairy, teacher.
A bird of my type is better than a beast of yours.
I knew that my horse had the speed of your tongue. Now keep him away in God's name. I am done.
You always said that the jade's true. No, you won't.
Signor Claudio and Signor Benedict, my dear friendly madam has invited you all. I tell him we shall stay at least a month.
Let me bid you off with my lord.
Being reconciled to the prince, your brother, I owe you all duty. I thank you. I'm not of many words, but I thank you. Please, did your grace be down?
You don't have to do that. We will go together.
I know her not, but I look for her.
Is she not an honest lady?
Do you question me as an honest man should for my civil true judgment? Or would you have me speak after my customs, being a professed tyrant for their sex?
No, I pray you speak in sober judgment.
Why, in faith, I think she's too low for high praise, too round for fair praise, and too little for great praise. Only this commendation I prefer her. Were she other than she is, she were unhandsome. Yet, being more than as she is,
Not that it's not in sport. I pray you, tell me truly how long is.
could you buy her that you inquire after her?
You were by such a Jew.
Hey, in a case to put it into. But speak of this with a sad brow.
In mine eyes she speaks for you, for I know.
I can see it without spectacles, and I see no such matter. There's her cousin. Was she not consistent with beauty? Sees her much in beauty as the first mate for the last of summer. I hope you know tempted to a husband.
I would scarce trust myself. I am Sonia. You are with me all the while.
Is it come to this? Shall I never see a bachelor of free school again?
Gentlemen, what secret hath kept you here that you follow not within others?
He is in love. With who? That is your grace's part. With Hero, Leonardo's short daughter.
Amen. Well, what lady is very good. You speak this to fetch me, my lord. And in faith, my lord, I spoke mine.
And by my two-faced truth, my lord, I spoke mine.
I love her, I feel. How she is worthy, I know.
That I neither feel how she should be loved, nor know how she should be worthy is the opinion that fire cannot melt out of me, or drag it at a stick.
Thou wast ever an obstinate heretic in the despite of beauty.
Let the woman conceive me. I thank her. And that she brought me up, I likewise give her most humble thanks. But that I will hang my bugle in an invisible baldric. All women shall pardon me, and will leave a bachelor.
I shall see, dear, I know. Veil with love.
With anger, with sickness, or with hunger, my lord. Not with love.
No, as time shall dry, in time the savage bull doth tread the oak.
The savage bull may. What ever the sensible Benedict bears, then pluck out the bull's horns and set them in my forehead, and let it be vilely painted, and in such great letters as they write, here is good horse for hire. Let them signify under my sign, Here you may see Benedict, the very man.
Benedict, forget me now. Tell him I will not fail myself until he begins to make great.
Examine your conscience. So
Lean on my son, my lord. No trouble with her. She is all there. For sorrow, that's not my
Oh, my lord, when you and Algernon in action, I looked upon the soldier's eye, that light, and had a multitasking hand as he tried, liking to their own love. But now I am returning, and that mortals have left the places vacant, and in the rooms come flowing soft and unhip design. All found me out there my feelings, saying that I like it, now the good.
Now will be like the novel president, entirely hero of a book of words.
If thou dost love fair hero, cherish it. And I shall break with her and with her father, and thou shalt have it. Agreed. I know we shall have revelry tonight. I will assume thy countenance on the skies, and tell the fair hero I am coming.
Lay her bosom on and clasp my heart. Take her very prison before sent. Strong encounter, my amorous tale.
Then, after to her father will I break. And the conclusion is, she'll be thine. In practice, let us go to presently.
What's the good year, my lord? Why you thus out of measure stand? There's no measure in the case of it. Therefore, the sadness is without limit. You should hear reason. And when I have heard it, what blessing brings it? I cannot hide what I am. You must be sad when I cough. Smile when no man shifts. Eat when I stomach. Sleep when no man listens. Sleep when I'm drowsy and tend on no man's business. Laugh when I'm merry, laud no man in his humor. Yea, you must not make the full shoulders so you may do without controlment. I have a place to die against your brother. He has taken to wage his race. Where is it possible to take true root to find a fair weather that you make yourself? I can relegate Caper in a hedge that arose in his embrace. In this, though I cannot be said to be a flattered, honest man, it must not be denied, but I am a plain, dealing filth. I have my mind. I rebut it. I have my liberty. Do my life. In the meantime, let me be that I am, if not to alter me. Rot! But
I can give you intelligence, unintended merit.
good sir, for any models for the mischief?
Mary is your brother's right hand.
The most exquisite God.
Indeed.
How came you to this?
I heard it agreed upon that the prince should go hero for himself, and having obtained her, give her to come loving.
Come, let's thither. This may prove to my displeasure. That young stuff has all glory in mind. I can trust in any way. I bless myself everything. You're both sure and will assist me? To the death, my lord. Shall we go through the death?
We'll wait upon your lordship. Was not Count John here? Oh, Sergeant Lawrence.
How tart that gentleman looks. Never have seen, but I am heartburned now or after. He is of a very melancholy disposition. He were an excellent man that is named just in the midway between him and Benedict. The one is too like an image and says nothing. The other, too like my lady's eldest son, and more tactful.
Then have Signor Benedict's tongue in Count John's mouth, and have Count John's melancholy in Signor Benedict's face.
With a good leg and a good foot, uncle, and money enough in his purse. Such a man would bring any woman in the world. He could get in the world.
All right, my trophies. That will never get thee a husband if thou be so strict of thy tongue.
Lord, I could not endure a husband with beard on his face. I would rather lie in a bullet.
You may like that husband, I have no beard.
And what would I do with him? Dress him in my apparel and make him my waiting gentlewoman? He that hath a beard is more than a youth, and he that hath no beard is less than a man. He that is more than a youth is not for me. He that is less than a man, I am not for him.
In faith, she is too good.
Well, then go you to hell.
No, but to the gate. There will the devil meet me. Get to the heaven, Beatrice, get to the heaven. Here's no place for you maids. So away to St. Peter's for the heaven. He shows me where the bachelors sit. There with me and merry as a tables long.
Alice, you will do for your father.
Yes, thank you. It is my cousin's duty to make courtesy. Say, father, as he pleases. And yet for all that, let him be a handsome fellow, else make another courtesy and say, father, as he pleases me.
Father, remember what I told you. If the prince do solicitude in that kind, you know your answer. Well, niece, I hope to see you one day, dear husband.
Not till God makes them some other metal than earth.
Cousin, apprehend passage.
I have a good eye, uncle. I can see a church by daylight.
The revelers are entering!
You don't tell me who told you.
No, you should have found me.
No, will you tell me who you are?
No.
I was disdainful. Then I have my good wit out of 100 merry tales. Well, Mr. Signor Benedict had said so. What to you? I'm sure you might well enough. Did he never make you laugh? Why? What to? He's a prince's jester. Very dull. His only gift is devising impossible slanders. None but libertines to like him, or he won't please us when angry. And then they laugh at him. I'm sure he's a complete. Would he more than me?
When I know you will have plenty what you say.
Come, we must follow the leaders.
You know, good thing.
Are you not Signor Benedict?
You know well, I believe.
Signor, you are very near my brother in love. He's enamored by her. I pray you persuade you with her. She's no equal for his work.
Who knows his love?
I heard his words of affection.
So did I too. And he's the one who married her tonight.
Come, let us debate.
Last night's an unbelievable Benedict. But you know this individual face upon me. His certainty. His rules for himself. Friendship is constant in all things, save the office and affairs of love. He's an excellent coward, which I mistrusted not. Farewell, little boy, hero.
Count Bloody! Did the same. Cannot believe that was great dinner. About your own business. The prince of Gonzo here, I wish you joy.
Did you think the prince would have served you
Why
thus?
were you leaving?
Alas, Lord Bert, wow. My Lady Beatrice should know me enough. The prince is base fool. Ha! I am not so reputed. It is the face who fitted this position of Beatrice that puts the world into a person. Searches me out. While we were bed.
Now, senor, where's the count?
On trouble, my lord, I found him here as melancholy as a lodge in a morning. I told him, and I think I told him, that your grace is not the will of this young lady.
The Lady Beatrice had the quarrel to you. The gentleman that danced with her told her she was much wronged by you.
Oh, she refused me past the endurance of a block. Until she told me, not thinking I had been myself, that I was a perfect jester, and that I was nothing than a great thought. Having jest upon jest was such impossible conveyance upon me, that I was to command an ark, and with the whole army shooting at me. Oh, she speaks confidence in every word that stands. Her breath was terrible with her terminations. There were nobody near her. So she would infect the North Star. And so indeed, all this quiet, horrid perturbation follows her.
Look, here she comes.
You don't recommend me any service to the world dead. I will come down this length in order to the antiquity that we can devise and send me on. I will put you ahead of the great James Beard. To do you any embassies to the pygmies, rather than hold great word conference with this Harvey. You have no employment for me.
None but the desire of your good company.
Oh God, sir. Here is a dish I love. I cannot do my lady's tongue.
Come, lady, come. You have lost the heart of Signor Benedict.
Indeed, my lord. He lent it to me a while and I gave him use for it. Double hearted. Mary, once before he wanted nothing but false dice. Therefore your grace knew well that I had lost it.
You would put it down, lady.
You put it down.
So obliged to me, my lord. Lest I prove the mother of fools. I brought Count Claudio. He sent me to me.
Oh, no, Count. Wherefore you sent?
Not sad. How then? Neither, my lord.
The Count is neither sad nor sick, nor merry nor well, but civil Count. Seville as an orange. Something of that jealous complexion.
I think your praising to be true. Your obvious warning, these are is false.
Dear Claudio, I have wounded my maiden.
I have hoped with God and he's going to go name the day of marriage.
Count, take with me my daughter, which are my fortunes. If great hath made the match, and all great say, amen to it.
Speak, Count, 'tis your cue.
Silence is the perfect temperature. I would be a little happy if I could say how much. Please, it's your mind.
Speak, cousin, or if you cannot, stop his mouth with kicks and let him not with you. Nay, my lord, I thank you. Poor fool, keeps on living beside his bed. My cousin tells him in his ear that he is in the heart.
And so should not cousin.
Good Lord, for my life. Thus goes everyone to the world but I, and I am sunburned. I may sit in the corner and cry, hey ho for a husband.
Lady Beatrice, how can you?
I would rather have one that your father's getting. Have your face for a brother like you. How excellent is the name of the unless I marry another 40 days. The place is too costly to wear this. But I beseech your grace, pardon me. I was born to be all mirth and no man.
Your silence.
to be mainly basically comes from the question that you were born and married.
No, sure not. I love it right. Then there was a star. And under that was my home. Cousins! God give you children.
I'm not sure, but Fuzzy's fairly late.
There's little of the melancholy element in her mother. She's very sad when she speaks, and not after sad then. Why, heard my daughter say she had often dreamt of an happiness, and wait for something happening.
She cannot be dared here. Tell her husband. Oh, no need. You're an excellent wife, but I did.
Oh, Lord! If they were but a week here, they would talk themselves mad.
County Claudia, when do you need to go to church? Tomorrow, my dear.
Not till Monday, my dear son, which is hints of just 7 nights, and a time too brief to have all things answered my mind.
I warn thee, Claudio, the time shall not go unbiased. I will, in the interim, undertake the these labors, which is to bring Signor Benedict and Lady Beatrice into a mountain of affection, one with the other. I would fain have an imagination, but the fashion.
My lord, I am for you, though it costs me 10 nights' watch.
And you two gentlemen?
I would do any amount of stuff with my love to help my cousin to a good husband.
We can do this. Cupid is no longer an archer. His glory shall be ours. For we only love gods. Going with me, I will leave with her. One man, seeing how much another man is fool when he penetrates and behaviors to love, will, after he has left with such shallow follies in others, become the argument of his own scorn by falling in love. Such a man is Claudio. I know there was no music with him, but the drum and the fight. Now I'd rather hear the chamber and the pipe. And no one would walk 10 miles, what is a good armor? Now will he lie 10 nights awake, carving the fashionable felonies. He was one to speak plain and to the purpose, like an honest man and a soldier. Now is he turned orthography, and his words are a very fantastical banquet. So many strange wishes. May I be so converted and see with these eyes? I cannot tell. I think not. I'll not be sworn, but love may transform me to an oyster. But I'll take my oath on it. Till you have made an oyster of me, you'll never make me such a fool. When the lady is fair, yet I am well. Another is wise, yet I am well. Another virtuous, yet I am well. To all graces be in one woman. One woman shall not come in my grace. Rich she shall be, that is certain. The wise, or I'll not. Fair, or I'll never look on her. The virtuous, or I'll never cheat her. Mild, or come not near me. Of good discourse, an excellent musician, and her hair shall be colored me. Here comes a prince, and he's still alone. I'm hiding. See, you were very dedicated. Very good. Come, Balthazar! We'll hear that song again. Now divine air. Now is the soul ravished. Is it not strange that sheep's guts should heal souls out of men's bodies? I why I chose. No. Hey, nothing is more than nothing.
And had he been a dog that should have howled us, they would have hanged him.
Come hither, Leonardo. What was it you told me of today that your niece Beatrice was in love with Signor Benedict? I did never think that you could have loved me, man.
No, nor I neither. It was most wonderful that she should so dote on Signor Benedict, whom she has in all outward behavior seems ever to abhor.
Is it possible?
Maybe she's on the counterfeit.
Hey, what you about?
Counterfeit? There will never counterfeit affection. Take so near the life of passion as she discovers it.
Why, what effects of passion shows she?
What effect, my lord? She. You heard my don't tell you how? She did indeed.
How, I pray you?
You amaze me! I should think it's a trick. But the great Isabella speaks it.
Has she made her affections known to Benedict?
No, and she swears she never will. That's her torment. She'll be up 20 times a night, and there she sits in the sun, with her pretty sheet of paper. My daughter told us she tore the letter into 1,000 handmaidens, wailed at herself that she should be so admonished to write to one that she knew about her.
Then down upon her knees she falls, weeps, sobs, beats her heart, tears her hair, prays, curses. Oh, sweet Benedict, God give me patience.
She does indeed. My daughter says so. My daughter sometimes fears she will do a desperate outrage to herself. It's very true.
It were good that Benedict knew of it. You don't think surely she will die. For she said she will die if he loves her not. And she will die ere making love known. And she will die if he won't her. If she should make tender of her love, it's very possible he'll scorn it. For the man, as you all know, hath a contemptible spirit. I do love Benedict well, and I think I should modestly examine himself to see how much of those he is.
My lord, when you walk, dinner is ready. It's not so much upon this. You'll never trust my expectations. Everything is seen and spread for her, and that must be looked on by her just prepared.
It's like you just call him to dinner.
This can be a trick. The conference was sadly born. They have the truth of this from Hero. Oh, me? Why? It must be required. I hear how I am sensitive. Say I will bear myself proudly if I receive the love come from her. I say too, she will have died and given a sign of affection. Never think to marry. I must not seem proud. Happy are they that hear their contractions and can put them to memory. You say the lady is fair. It is the truth, I can bear the witness. And am wise to so, and virtuous. I cannot reprove it. My faith, it is no addition to her wit nor great argument or her folly, for I will be horribly in love with her. I may chance have some odd quirks and remnants of wit broken on me because I have railed so long against marriage. Would that not the appetite alter? A man loves the meat in his youth that he cannot endure in his age. Shut quips and sentences and these paper bullets in the brain, oh man, from the career of his said I would die a bachelor. Did not think I should live till I'm married. Here comes Beatrice. Oh, by this day, she's a fair lady. I do spy some lights of love in her.
Against my will, I am sent to bid you come in today.
Sweet Beatrice, I thank you for your pains.
I took no more pains for those thanks. Then you take pains to thank me. It has been painful.
You take a pleasure then, Matthew.
Yea, just so much as you may take upon a knife's point. A knife's point. Oh my God. You have no stomach, senor? Very well.
Against my will, I am sent to bid you come in to dinner. There's no meaning in that.
That Benedict loves secrets so entirely. So says the prince and my betrothed lord. And did you tell her of them? They did entreat me to acquaint her of it. But I persuaded them. If they love Benedict, to wish him wrestle with affection, it's never to let Beatrice know of it.
Why did you so? Does not the general deserve its full and fortunate events as ever Beatrice shall prosper?
Oh, God of love, I know he doesn't deserve as much as you, man. But nature never framed woman's heart of prouder stuff than that to Beatrice. Disdain and scorn and sparkling in her eyes, is present they look on her. And her wit values herself so highly that her all matters else seem weak. She cannot love. Sure, I think so. Yet ever of the purity of faith. No, rather, I will go to Benedict and counsel him to fight against his passions.
Do not, dear, have you such a wrong?
She cannot be so much without true judgment, having so swift and excellent wit as she is tried as to refuse to wear a gentleman in her Benedict. He is the only man in his room. Always accepted, my dear Claudio. Are you married, madam? Why, every day. Tomorrow. My Portuguese compliment. So, then nothing goes by half. So Cupid to his arrow. Trapped. But fire is in my muse. Can this be true? Stand I condemned for pride and scorn so much? Content, farewell. And maiden pride adieu. No glory lives behind the back as such. And Benedict, love on. I will requite thee, taming my wild heart to thy loving hand. If thou dost love, my kindness shall incite thee to bind our loves up in a holy band. For others say thou dost deserve, and I believe it better than reportingly.
being chosen for the prince's watch. This is your charge. You are to be any man stand in the prince's name.
How if he will not stand?
Why then, keep your north in touch. Physical.
If we will not stand with the prince, he is not the prince's subject.
True, and they are committed with none for the prince's subject. You shall also make no noise in the streets. No further speak and talk. Why? You think that the woman ancient and quiet watchman, for I cannot see how sleeping should have been. If you get to sleep, you may suspect me, but I the virtue of your office to be no true man. And for such kind of nevertheless you make a meddle with them. Why, the orders for your honesty.
Have no merciful man, partner.
Truly, I would not be dog by my will. Much more a man who has the honesty. It is very true. What? Good night. If there be any matter of injustice, call on me. Come, neighbor. We hear our charge. Get on to that. What was more, neighbors? I pray, wonderful Signor Leonardo's door for the wedding in there tomorrow. There's a great coil tonight. Until be visited. I beseech you.
It is so. Count Blood shall nag his daughter Nina.
Yea, my lord. But I can cross.
Any claw, any cross, any impediment will be visible. I'm sick and displeasure and whatsoever thwart his affection makes evil in his mind. How canst thou cross his knowledge?
Not honestly, my lord, but so covertly that no dishonesty shall appear in it.
Show me your his house.
I think I told your lordship a year since how much I am in favor of Margaret, the waiting gentleman hero.
I remember.
I can, at any unseasonable instant of the night, appoint her to look out her lady's chamber window.
What life is in that to be the death of this marriage?
The poison that lies in you to temper.
I'm not as I think.
So say I. You think you are sad.
I hope you be in love. Oh, senor, what design of me? I've studied 8 or 9 wise words to speak to you, which these honey verses must not hear. For my life, to bring with him about Beatrice.
My lord and my brother, God's sake, if you let your servant speak with you in private, if it please you, yet Count Claudio may hear for what I would eager than him.
What's that?
You may think I love him or not. Let that there hereafter be better at me than that I now will know. Means your lordship can marry tomorrow. You know he does. I know not that, but he knows what I know.
Oh, hero.
The lady is disloyal. If you love her then, tomorrow wed them. But it would better fit your honor to change your mind.
What? Conrad! Conrad, I say!
Here, man, I got my elbow.
Mask and my elbow itched. I thought there was a gap with both.
I will the answer to that. Now forward with thy tale.
Sit close.
I know you.
I am tonight with Margaret. The lady hero's waiting, gentlemen. I am the name of hero. I should first tell thee how the prince, Claudio, and my master, sanctified my master Don, saw this amiable encounter and thought they Margaret was hero. Yay, away with Claudio and Ray.
Stand on! You ain't got every time on the stage. It's a luxury.
Faster!
I watched tonight. Had taken a couple of his errands they've been in the theater. Oh, good old master. He'll be talking. As they say, when the age is in, the wit is out. Well, then he's big fever pushes. And God's a good man. And two men ride on a horse. One must ride behind. All men are not alike, alas, good neighbor.
Indeed, neighbor, he comes too short with you.
Gifts that God gives.
Neighbors, you are tedious.
It's me, no one. But we are masters. But truly, for my own part, if I were as tedious as a king, I could find it in my heart to bestow it all.
All thy tediousness on me. I would fain know what you have to say.
Armand has comprehended two auspicious persons, and we will have them this morning examined before yours.
Take your examination yourself and read it in. I'm not great taste as it may appear unto you. Drink some wine, everyone.
We are now examining these men. Meaning and care.
You don't get it, my lord. This Mary is waiting.
No. To be married to her, you come to marry her.
Ladies, I consider it's Mary has come. If either of you to bring anyone inconvenience, or you should not be joined, I charge you on your souls forever.
No, you're a hero.
None, my lord.
No urine count?
I can't make his answer none.
Standing by, Friar. Father, by your leave, will you free an unconstrained soul? Give me this maid of God.
As freely, son, as God would give her.
And what have I to give you back whose worth may count towards this rich and precious gift? Nothing. Unless we let her that sweet prince who many know the leave her back again! Give not this my orange to your friend! She's not the slightest semblance of her heart! Behold how like a maid she blushes! Would you not swear? All you can see that you were made by these exterior shows show, but she's none. She knows the heat of a luxurious bed.
What do you mean, my lord?
Not to be married, not to knit my soul to the brute wanton.
Dear my lord, if you and your own proof have vanquished the resistance of her youth and made the feet of her virginity,
No, Leonardo, I never tempted her word so large, but as a brother to his sister showed affection, sincerity, and in love.
It seems I ever otherwise to you.
You seem to me as Diana before, but you're as intemperate to your blood as Venus, and those temperate animals that rage in savage sensuality.
It's my Lord found that you speak so wide.
why speak not you?
What shall I speak? I stand dishonored and have gone about to make my dear friend to a common scale. What meant in the tongue of you? How shall we betwixt 12 and 1?
I talk with the man at that hour, my Lord.
Why then are you no Jacob? Leonardo, I am sorry you must hear, but by my heart choose myself, my brother, and his stupid did see her, hear her at that hour last night, talking to brothers in her chamber who have indeed most likely liberal village. Confess the vile encounters they have had 1,000 times.
Come, let us go. These comes up to light. We must hear.
No man's dagger. Here a point for me. Do not live here. Do not open your eyes. Breathe high. I have a desire. Why have I won? Why ever without loving in mine eyes? She is fallen into a pit of pain. Sir, be patient. For my part, I am so tired and wonder I know not what to say.
Oh, my soul, my cousin is belied.
Lady, were you her bedfellow last night?
No, truly not. Although until last night I have this 12-month bed bedfellow.
Confirm! When the two printed lie, and Friday lie, handsome, but let us die.
Very little. Lady, what man is he you are accused of?
I know the truth, really know none.
There are some strange imprisonments.
Children have a very defensive honor. But if their wisdom's being misled in this, then the practice of it lies in John the Bastard.
If they wrong her honor, the proudest of them shall well hear of it.
Pause a while, and let my uncle swing in this case. Your daughter became Christian enough for death. Let her while be secretly kept in, and publish it that she is dead indeed. What shall become of this? She died in this moment. How the instant that she is killed shall be lamented, pitied, and street of behavior. So will Brother Claudio, when we shall hear she died upon his words, the idea of her life shall swiftly creep into his cunning imagination. And we love the organ of the life shall come uphill in all precious heaven, when we shall live in the dream. Then shall we mourn, when we shall not be here.
Signor Leonardo, what I advise you,
Being that I fall in grief, as far as twine
So welcome to her. Come, lady. Time to live. This heaven perhaps is one of our patience and endurance.
Lady Beatrice, you wept for her stone.
Yes, and I hope you cry about it.
Well, not as I will.
You have no reason. I do it freely.
Surely you believe your fair cousin was wrong.
Oh, such men and deserve me that fight her.
Is there any way to show such affection?
Very easy way. But no such way.
They abandoned you?
It isn't her office. It's not yours.
But you love nothing in the world so well as you. It's not that strange.
Strange is the thing I know not. It were impossible for me to say I love nothing so well as you. But believe me now, and yet I lie not. I confess nothing nor I deny nothing. I am sorry for my cousin.
By my soul, Beatrice, thou lovest me.
I cannot swear I mean it.
I will swear by that you love me. And I will make you believe it since I love you.
But then God forgive me.
Thanks, Beatrice.
You have stayed me in a happy hour. I was about to protest I love you.
And do it with all my heart.
I love you with so much of my heart that none is left to protest.
Come, bid me do anything to you.
Kill Claudio.
Not for a while.
You kill me to deny it. Farewell.
Terrence me, Beatrice.
I am glad now I am here. There is no love in you. Nay, I pray you let me go.
Beatrice.
In faith I will go.
We'll be friends first.
You dare easier be friends with me than fight with mine enemy?
Is Claudio thine enemy?
Is it not approved in the height of the villain? They have scorned, slandered, dishonored my kinswoman. Oh, that I were a man. Would bear for in hand until they come to take hands, and then, with public accusation, uncovered slander, unmitigated rancor, oh God, that I were a man and would eat his heart in the marketplace.
Hear me, Beatrice.
Talk with a man out of the window. A proper saying.
Nay, but
Be
Beatrice.
careful. She is wronged. She is slandered. She is undone.
Beatrice.
He is only as valiant as Hercules that tells a lie and swears it. I cannot be a man with wishing. Therefore I must die a woman with grieving.
By this hand, love thee.
Use it for my love some other way than swearing by it.
Think you, in your soul, the Count Claudio had wronged you.
Yea, as sure as I have a thought or a soul.
Enough. I am engaged. I will challenge you. Go. Come with your cousin Claudia and see if she is dead. So feel wet.
There's our whole assembly appears. Mary, then am I, and my partner.
But who are the offenders to be examined?
What's your name, friend?
Braccio.
Yours, Sarah?
I am a gentleman, sir. And my name is Conrad.
It is already proven that you are a little better than ultimate. I'll answer you for yourselves.
Sorry, sir, we simply are not.
You,
Sir, I think we are not.
have you written down that they are not?
Master Constable, you go not the way to examine. You must call for the watch. You are the refusing.
heard that Don John, the Prince's brother, was a villain.
Right now, Prince John!
Master Constable.
Crazy melodies. I do not like thy look. I promise thee. Ah!
What heard you him say else?
Mary, that he received 1,000 ducats from Don John for accusing the lady hero wrongly.
That burglary that ever was committed.
Yea, by that it is.
What else?
And that Constable did name upon his words to disgrace Hero before the whole assembly, and not marry her.
Will be condemned into everlasting redemption for this.
What else? Don John was this morning secretly stolen away. Hero was in this manner accused, and this very manner refused. The son of Greenwood suddenly died. Nothing can be found in Fox's matters.
Come, let them get me.
Away!
God, my life, where's the sexton? Let him right down. Bring these officers. Conscript. Come, find them, the Nazi varlets.
You are an ass! You are an ass!
Not to spit my face. My ears. Oh, that he would be to write me governance. But remember that I am an ass. So we may not be written now. Forget not that I am an ass.
You all must kill yourself.
Bring me a father that so loves his child, whose joy was overwhelmed like mine, and who gives me the patience. What? There is no such man. For brother, Lincoln Council speaks comfort to that grief, which they themselves not feel, containing their passion. I bear it in peace, and with flesh and blood, for there was never yet philosopher that could endure the truth and patience.
Be not overcome upon yourself. Let those in your venture suffer too.
Yeah. Thou speakest reason. Nay, I will do so. My soul doth tell me, hero is belied, and that shall folly go, and so shall the prince and all of them, thus dishonor.
Here the prince. Glory rest to you.
Good day to both of you.
To hear you, my lords.
We have some haste.
Some hate, my lord. What fare you well, my lord? Why are you so hasty now? Well, all is one.
Nay, do not quarrel with us, good old man.
If you prevent himself from quarreling, some of us would lie low. Who wants you?
Mary, thou dost wrong me, thou that simmer thou. Nay, never lay thy hand upon thy sword. I fear thee not.
In faith, my hand meant nothing to my soul.
Tush, man. Never fleer and jest at me. I speak not like a doter nor a fool. I say not like we lied, my innocent child.
You say not right.
My lord, I'll put down his body if you dare.
Away! I will have to do with you.
Canst thou so daff me? Thou hast killed my child. Thou kills me, boy. Thou shalt kill a man.
Should kill two of us, and men indeed. But that's no matter. Let him kill one first. I'll whip you from your monuments. Get out of here! Come, here's the matter. I love my niece, and she is dead. Slandered to death by villains. Gambling, outfacing, passion-longing forms that lie in calm flout, depraving and scandal.
Antony.
Do not you, my lord. Let me deal with this.
Gentlemen both, we will not break your patience. My heart is sorry for your daughter's death. But on my honor, she was charged with nothing but what was true and very full. Lord, my Lord, give me not hear you. No?
Come from the way. I will be heard.
But sure, or some of us will smart words.
See, here comes the everyone. See? Now, senor, what news?
Good day, my lord.
Welcome, senor. You almost come to our home.
We'd like to have had some roses snapped off by two of the members now, too. Shall I speak a word in your ear? You are a villain. I just not. I will make 100 dare with what's in dare and when you dare. Do me right. I will protest your cowardice. Your truth is sweet lady, and death shall fall heavy on you. Fare you well, boy. You know my mind. My lord, for your many courtesies, I thank you. I must discontinue your company. Your brother the bastard is fled from Messina. You have among you killed a sweet, innocent lady. For my Lord Blackbeard there, he and I shall meet. But till then, peace be with you.
Years in earnest. I have challenged you.
Most sincere.
Officer, what offense have you done?
Mary, they have committed false reports. Moreover, they have spoken untruths. Secondarily, they're slanders. Sixth and lastly, they have violated and to conclude their high names.
Who have you offended, masters, that you are thus bound to your answer? This learned constable is much too cunning to be understood. I have deceived even your very eyes. What your wisdoms cannot discover, ye shall fool, and thought right. Who in the night so heard you confessing to this man? How Don John, your brother, innocent taken slander the lady here. How you saw me court martyrs. How you disgracefully being married. The lady is dead upon mine and my master's false accusation.
Sweet hero.
Bring away the plate. By this time, our section has formed no unit of the matter. And masters, do not forget this present time. When time and place shall stir that I am an ass.
Here. Come, the messenger of the battle is soon.
Which is the lead? Let me see his eyes.
You know your Robert was on me.
Art thou the slave that would die? For I have killed my innocent child?
Yea, even I alone.
No, not so willingly. Thou deniest thyself. Here stand a pair of honorable men. A third is fled that I have had in it. I thank you, princes, for my daughter's death. Recorded with your high worthy deeds. 'Twas bravely done. Faithful.
I know not how to bring patience, yet I must speak. Choose your revenge yourself. Impose me to a penance your revenge you lay upon my sin. But sin I not for a mistake.
By my soul, nor
I cannot bid you bid my daughter live. That were impossible. But I pray you both, possess the people in Messina here, how innocent she died. And if your love can labor off to that invention, gain her to heaven, find her too, and sing it to her own. Sing it to me. Tomorrow morning, come to my house. And since you could not be my son-in-law, be yet my nephew. My brother, half a body, almost a copy of my child that's dead. And she alone is heir to both of us. Give her the rights you should have given my cousin. And so that's how we
Noble sir, I do embrace your offer and dispose henceforth.
Tomorrow then, I will expect your coming. Tonight I take my leave. This naughty man shall face to face be brought to Margaret, whom I believe was packed in all its wrong.
By my soul, she was not. You knew not what she did when she spoke to me, but had always been just and virtuous in anything I did know about her.
Moreover, sir, which is this being none other white and black, this legacy, the offender, did call me ass. I want instead of being remembered in this country.
I thank you for thy care and honest pains.
Your worship speaks like a most faithful and reverent youth, and I praise God for you.
There's what I aim.
God save the foundation.
Go, I discharge thee of thy prisoner, and I thank thee.
I leave with your worship an errant day, which I proceed your worship to correct yourself for the example of others. God restore you to health, and if a merry meeting may be wished, God bring it. Come nearer.
Tomorrow then, I will expect your coming.
Tomorrow, Lordship, we will be tomorrow.
We shall not fail.
I warn Miss Hero. That can burn it up wrong. Gives you creation of the God. For the life of thy machine lives on the dead to the endless day.
Names yet run smoothly, and you even wrote a blank verse. Why they were never so truly turned over and over as my poor son in love. Mary, I cannot show him why. I've tried. I can find out no rhyme for lady, but baby, an innocent rhyme. For scorn, whore. A hard rhyme, and then for school, fool, a babbling rhyme. Very ominous endings. No, I was not born under a rhyming planet, or I cannot go in festival homes. Beatrice was not calling me.
Yes, Signor. Pardon me.
Oh, save it to men.
That is spoken very well. And yet, there I go. Let me go with that I came, which is with knowing what had passed between you and Claudia.
Only foul words, and then Polly would kiss me.
Foul words is foul wind, and foul wind is foul breath, and foul breath is noisome. Therefore, I will depart unkissed.
I always pointed the word out in his right sense of most of his right ways. But I must tell you plainly, Claudia undergoes my challenge. I must enter. Soon hear from him or subscribe on cover. And what? For which of my bad parts did you first fall in love with me?
Put them all together, this maintain so palpitating a state of people, that they will not admit any good parts to intermingle with them. But for which of my good parts did you first suffer love for me?
The suffer love? A good epithet. I do suffer love indeed, for I love thee against my will.
In spite of your heart, I think. Alas, poor heart. If you spite it for my sake, I will fight it for yours, for I will never love that which will never end.
Now I am too wise to do peace in me. But tell me, how did you?
Very ill.
And how did you?
Very ill, too.
Sir God.
Madam!
Here comes one case.
Madam, we must come to your uncle's. Yonder is Old Merlin. These violating hero have been falsely accused. The prince and Claudia mightily abused, and Lieutenant Jones, the author of all, who is good and gone. Will you come presently? Will you go hear this news, Signor?
I will live in thy heart, die in thy lap, and be buried in thy eyes. And moreover, I will give thee to thy eyes. So what a perfect Claudia will give
so funny air that you learned dating. But Mom, it wasn't the fault for this.
Well, just glad how things so good.
Patricia, sit back.
Well, George, and you just moving on. So, George, when I send for you, come get a man. The Prince Claudio comes by his house to visit you. Brother, you know your office. You must be father to your brother's daughter and give her to young Claudio.
John Deuce is very personal.
Friar, I must intrigue your pains, I think.
To do what, senor?
To bind me or undo me. One of them. Simply another. Truth it is, good senor, your niece Beatrice regards me with a high favor.
The sight word, I think you have some meaning from Claudio, Miss Prince. But what's your will?
Your answer, sir, is any before my will is that your goodwill may stand this way with ours to be joined in the state of honorable marriage. In which good bride myself desiring your help.
My heart is full like you.
And my home. Here comes the Prince and Claudio.
Good morrow to this fair assembly.
Good morrow, Prince. Good morrow, Claudio. We here to take you. Are you yet determined today to marry with my brother's daughter? Call on what, brother? Here's the bride ready.
Which is the lady I must seize upon? The same as she, that you give her you. Sweet. And then see your face.
No, that you shall not. So you take her hand before this bride and swear to marry her.
Lady, take my hand before this holy fire. I am your husband and son. You know that is dead?
She died, my lord. The father slandered me.
And when I lived, I was your other wife. And when you loved, you were my other husband. When Hero died defiled, I did live. Truly as I live, I am a maid.
All this amazing, and I qualify. When after the holy rites are ended, I'll tell you largely of their hero's death.
This is soft and fair, friar. Which is Beatrice?
I ask for that name. What is your will?
Do not you love me?
I know. No more than reason.
Well, then the prince and Claudio and your uncle are useless. What you did?
Do not you love me?
True, no more than reason.
Why then my cousin, Margaret and Ursula are deceived. Why they just went with you?
That's why you're almost sick for me.
They swore you were well nigh dead for me.
There's no such matter. You do not love me then?
No, truly. I didn't really recollect.
Oh, God, cousin, I am sure you love the gentleman.
And I'll be sworn upon it that he loves her. For his letter, written in his own hand, a halting sign from his own pure grave, fashioned to Beatrice.
And here's another, written in my cousin's hand, still in her pocket, containing her affection and consent.
A miracle! It's our own hands, but it's not our hearts. Come. I will have thee. But by this light I take thee for pity.
I will not deny you. But by this good day I do upon great persuasion, and partly to save your life, for I was totally inconsolable.
Peace, I will stop your mouth.
How dost thou, Benedict, still married man?
Prince, a college of the crackers gonna flog me out of my humor. Does thou think I desire a satire or a poem? No. Since I do purpose in marrying, I shall take nothing to any purpose that will concede against it. Therefore, never flouted evil. What I have is such a good state. Well, man, it's a big thing. This is my conclusion. For thy part, Claudio, you're to think to agree. What? In that thou art like to be my kinsman, live unbruised, and love my cousin. Come, dear friends! Let's have a dance when we are married, and we may lighten our hearts and our wives' heels.
We'll have dancing afterwards.
First of my word, the play music! Prince, thou art sad. Get to the wife! Get to the wife!
My lord, Brother John, paid in blood, brought with armament and back to the field.
Think not on pencils, out of my sleep, brave Christians. Therefore,